Hello, guys. So we had Mark Cuban, the billionaire we all know of, lose almost $1 million in the crypto scam. And this was not the exact amount. The exact amount was $870,000, which he lost on the Metamask. So what happened? Months after month, like he did not perform any activity onto his MetaMask, did not check his wallet and stuff. Suddenly, like 3 days back, the moment he went out there, checked his MetaMask wallet, tried to do something, that's when the hacking happened and entire wallet got drained out. Then he happened to transfer 2 million worth of USDC onto his Coinbase account. That's when like further suspicion was being raised whether even the $2 million have been lost. But then Cuban confirmed that no, the $2 million was his own movement that he did after he found out that his account got hacked. See, guys, why am I making this video? Number one thing, okay, first of all, the billionaire Mark Cuban, will it affect this guy big time if he loses $1 million? Probably not. But will it affect anybody out there? Like we all are here waiting for the bull run. A lot of people want to become their first time millionaire, right? Hoping that okay, no matter what, I want to make the multiple six figure, seven figure in the bull run. Just imagine if something like this happens to you. Let's say you have made your $1 million, your first $1 million in the next bull run, and something like this happens where a hacker comes and drains your wallet. I mean, you would be better off if you would not have made that $1 million, something like this to happen, because probably this is a kind of an impact for the rest of the life people would not be able to forget about themselves. So what are the learning lessons? That is the exact reason I have made this video. The most important learning lesson. What is the unique thing about Mark Cuban? That scammers know him. Scammers or the people who would want to fish the people, target the people. Mark Cuban would be one of the most prominent people. Why? Because he's very famous, he's rich. So obviously the attackers understand he's having some great amount of crypto, like a good portfolio, big chunk of portfolio, rather than just trying to attack a random person out there. So what is the learning lesson? Let's say you have made those $1 million, you have made those multi-million dollars. You do not have to advertise it much, especially online. See, sometimes you won't be able to help it. Like, for example, these billionaires, that those Carl from the moon and all these people, Bitboy crypto. I mean, obviously, we all understand, we all know this is how their business works. They have to come onto the YouTube, show their portfolio and stuff. So obviously they are onto the scammers radar, but they are actively full time into the job. They understand the risk. They keep mostly onto the cold wallet and diversify the thing. Sometimes you won't be able to help it, but majority of the time it's better to not stay into the radar. Don't go and publish it into the telegram. So finally I've made the $1 million. That's where the scammers live. Even on the Twitter, they would start targeting you. So the focus of the scammers, what happens, slowly they are getting better and better. The new scam, the new phishing, every time they are evolving. All they have to do is just break our 1 week moment, and all we have to do is just break every attempt of theirs. So this is what we need to be taking very seriously. One of the worst moment it could be, and it's better if we put our thought onto it, take the precaution already in hand before witnessing something like this. Now, having said that, another thing that I understand, that I realized after this, is that do not put all your eggs in one basket. Do not have your entire portfolio onto any one particular place. For example, even let's say on the exchange, we have covered previously, some of the exchanges do get hacked. What if like billions of dollars are being hacked from any particular exchange? Nobody is going to come to the rescue, right? Because those exchange themselves got wrecked. How can they return you? Next thing, do not put all your eggs into, let's say, even hot wallet or MetaMask. Let's say I have put a big chunk of my portfolio, 90% onto the MetaMask. Something like this happens. I'll be devastated, right? So the cold wallet, the hot wallet, the exchanges. We need to be having a diversified portfolio like this. So cold wallet, even uh, probably let's say 40% of the portfolio on the cold wallet, 25% onto your hot wallet Metamask 25% onto one of the exchange, remaining 10 to 15%, whatever is left, is onto the another exchange. So in case any disaster strikes at one particular place, you do not lose your entire journey, you do not lose your entire portfolio. And we diversify the risk. The more we have diversified where we have kept our multiple cold wallets as well, we would be much better off. So guys, I hope that you found the video helpful. That was the only message I wanted to give. It's very important, guys. See, the thing is, we don't want to focus on these things. Why? Because we believe, okay, first let me just make the money, then I'll worry about these things. But if you worried beforehand, like even before the disaster strikes, we can be prepared for it and save ourselves before something like this happens. Thanks a lot for tuning in to the video. If you would like to win one full Bitcoin with us, sign up to the biggest exchange in the world using our link. What is our link? abdullahzahid.com/Binance. And the moment you type in, you'll be taken up to the sign up page. You sign up and you get qualified to win one full Bitcoin every single time we do the lucky draw. Thanks a lot. I'll see all of you guys in the next podcast.